Let's take a look at the most common mistranslations Spanish speakers make in English. Hello, welcome to this one. So we're going to take a look at these 5 mistranslations. You can call them false friends or mistranslation, is pretty much the same. Used to versus usually, commitment versus compromise, assist versus attend, terrible and terrific, deception versus disappointment. So let's start. Please don't make this mistake. This is a pretty common one. Some people would say, I used to go to the gym. So that means that you no longer go to the gym. And some students would say, oh no, I still go. So used to is always showing a particular thing that always happened or was true in the past. Especially if it no longer happens or is no longer true. And we have some examples here. He used to play football for the local team, but he's too old now. I used to eat with my mom before she passed away. It's always in the past, an activity that you used to do, but it's in the past. And versus usually, he usually plays football for the local team. I usually eat with my mom before she goes to work. So that is something that you normally, regularly do today. And if you take it away, if you remove the usually from the first sentence, let's say that this one doesn't exist. Let's imagine he plays football for the local team. It still makes total sense. So please avoid this one. This is a common mistake. I invite you to try it out and complete these 2 sentences. She, blank, goes to the gym. The art collection belonged to my aunt. So let's put it to the test. These are very easy to confuse, commitment and compromise. A commitment is something that you must do, a promise or firm decision to do something. But sometimes you can even say as an appointment, I have no commitments, but it's better to say appointments. I have no appointments tomorrow, so let's meet up in the morning. A very huge mistake would be to say, do you have any compromises? Or I have a compromise. Like, what is that? That doesn't make any sense. And compromise is an agreement in an argument to lower or weaken your standards. And it could also mean a harm, to risk harming something, or you risk having a harmful effect on something. Let's look at the examples. A commitment. The government has made a strong commitment to promote clean energy technology. Mastery is not a commitment to a goal, but to a constant pursuit. So here we're seeing like a decision. They work hard to compromise and find a way to reach an agreement. They lower their standards. You don't have to compromise by working with clients who don't value your business. So that is this one, commitment versus compromise. I challenge you again to try this one out. I have with my clients to deliver on time. Let's make and meet in the middle. At the end of the video, I will show you the answers, but give it a whirl. This one it should be easier to identify, but it's also common. Assist is to help, means to take action to help, or even to provide assistance. That is the only case we use assist. Don't confuse that with attend. Attend is to go to an event, to a place, or even to provide a service to someone, especially as part of your job. Let's see, we can assist them and save their lives. This website contains tools to assist you in finding more clients. But if you say, yesterday I assisted an event, okay, to me is you help in that event, you were part of the staff. That will mean in English. I had to attend some mandatory classes. You were there, you were present. Millions will attend a protest and march through the city. The Queen was attended by her ladies in waiting. Okay. I challenge you again to complete these 2 sentences. The government has to a lot of issues. She was able to in the business that her father started. Okay. I think this one goes into the classification of false friend. Terrible, pretty clear, it means very unpleasant or serious or of low quality. This project is a terrible waste of money. It's a terrible design strategy, something that is awful. And then terrific it means something that is very great, very good, positive, brilliant. That was a pretty terrific performance. You're saying to that person, well done. It's a terrific design strategy. I put it the same example so you could see the difference. If somebody tells you it's a terrific design strategy, they're telling you you have done a great job. And this one, terrible, your terrible design strategy sucks. That's the definition. Sometimes I trick my students on purpose by saying, do you think that deception is important in life? And they go, yes, because when we face adversity, then we learn from our mistakes. And I go, wait, like, stop. What are you saying? Deception is the acting of hiding the truth, especially to get an advantage. It's basically a lie, a trick. So don't fall for that. And let's take a look at the examples. The book is full of manipulation, deception, backstabbing elements. Playing poker includes a factor of deception. So here you want to gain an advantage. But in my opinion, deception is really good. If you read a novel of science fiction, that is part of life. It's not exactly, it's the kind of life that you would like to read about, that you look forward to. As opposed to disappointment, which is the feeling of being disappointed, something that is not what you were hoping it would be. The book is somewhat of a disappointment. It lacks a documental base. As a salesman, you face disappointment and rejection. I challenge you again to try it out and complete the sentences. Congress shouldn't fall for them for 4 seasons. The party turned out to be a huge ... Here are the correct answers. She usually goes to the gym, something she does regularly. The art collection used to belong to my aunt. I have a commitment to my clients to deliver on time. Let's make a compromise and meet in the middle. This is especially useful in a business negotiation. I say 5, you say 7, let's meet in the middle, 6. The government has to attend to a lot of issues. She was able to assist in the business that her father started. Congress shouldn't fall for the deception for 4 reasons. The party turned out to be a huge disappointment. Finally, as a bonus for this video, let's see grow versus grow up. You can grow a beard, a plant, a business, you can even grow your career. And grow up is to gradually become an adult. And let's see grow. The economy is expected to grow by 2% next year. This plant grows best in the shade. And grow up is only for that occasion when you gradually become an adult. What do you want to be when you grow up? Avoid this phrase, grow up my career. You don't grow up a career. You might grow a career, but it's best to say advance in my career. So, if you like my videos, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I welcome any suggestions for other videos, and I will see you in the next one.